Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Well, I think that the most of the Western diplomats are functioning not by analyzing reality and things around them in an objective manner, uh, and try to reach the conclusions, in a methodical and analytical way, without inserting in the conclusions of their assessments, inserting their ideological tendencies, likes and dislikes, preferences, and I don't know that are really their. I'm going to say it. The methods of appointing these people on the positions that they occupy is a method of meritocracy. And I tell you that it's I do not feel challenged by their statements or conclusions or the way they process the information. I'm not surprised in a way that, oh man, look at this guy, man. Look how this guy processed the information, analyzed it, and then reached the conclusion using, logical and means and a solid mental process of, an analytical process. And I think it's the ideology and the preferences of these people, and could be as well the pressure put on these people, on who occupy these positions, in making certain statements that are obviously and demonstratively wrong or untrue. And some of them are just their shallowness amazes me. So whenever they come with a conclusion that it's very, very probable to be stupid or not, would not happen, you think, how did these guys come to this conclusion? And this is the article I want to discuss today, or in this video. And this comes from Republic World, from today, May 3rd, 2022. And this is the title: Putin can declare formal war on Ukraine by May 9th for full mobilization of forces, US. So US and Western officials, this is what I was talking about a minute ago, believe is something that is not backed by evidence necessarily. So I believe God exists. I'm not going to go deeper in that. Oh, that's evidence everywhere. It's everywhere you look, it's God. Well, that's a belief. Some people choose not to believe. And I believe that, I don't know, the pig can fly. You can believe how much, but you can say, I know pigs can fly. It's a different story. I believe. Oh, you believe? Okay, go and take your toys, go in the park and play with the sandbox. Now, so U.S. and Western officials believe that Russian President Vladimir Putin and then could formally declare a war on Ukraine as soon as May 9th, as continues for over 2 months. The war continues for 2 months. Now, he could do a lot of things, since he's the all-powerful guy over there. Supposedly, he's like a god in Russia. So yeah, according to your statements, he can do whatever he wants. Now, why would he do that? Because he's losing the war, correct? Let's go and see. So, more than 2 months after he announced a special operation on the neighboring country. The declaration of war, according to a CNN report. CNN? Are they still in business? What CNN? I don't want to know. Anyway, I just did. Would allow the full mobilization of Russia's reserves forces as they attempt to conquer East and southern Ukraine. So he needs a justification now. Why wouldn't Putin, the dictator, all-powerful, need a justification? Why just say we do it because we are I don't know, winning? He can say whatever he wants, according to the mass media's portrayal of this guy. But nevertheless, So, and then we have here that May 9 is also known as Russia's Victory Day and Europe's Day, as it commemorates the defeat of the Nazis in 1945. As per the report, Western officials, I would like to know their names, have believed for a long time, for a long time, that Putin could use the leverage of the country's Victory Day to announce either a military achievement in Ukraine, an escalation in hostilities, or even both. Yeah, that's he could. He could also say that he loves Tom Jones. He could also say that, and Tom Jones inspired him in declaring the special operation against Ukraine. He could do that too. He could also say that he likes hats too, and hat will protect him from the Allies' attacks. All right. But now the officials in the West have started to hone in on one scenario in which Putin formally declares war on Ukraine. Like he has to give a reason. All right. But yeah, is he accountable to his population? If he is, then the dictatorship doesn't stand. The Russian government, he insisted that the ongoing conflict is only a special military operation for the denazification of Ukraine. No, my little Western officials, that's not all what he says. It's not only a special for the Nazification. No, that's more than that. It's about 4 points. I'm not going to reiterate the 4 points because you just have an IQ of below 86. Of Western officials. If not a formal declaration of war, Putin can annex the breakaway territories of Lugansk and Donetsk in eastern Ukraine, the report stated. Yes, with a referendum, he would probably do that. Will of the people. Remember UN Charter? Oh, it doesn't work here? Oh, okay. In Kosovo it works, but here it doesn't, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. I got that. Oh, earlier on Monday, we got a name. Michael Carpenter, the U.S. ambassador to Organization of Security and Cooperation in Europe, said that Washington is highly credible, has highly credible intelligence. Remember Iraq War? Highly credible. Intelligence reports that Russia will try to annex Lugansk and Donetsk come sometime in mid-May. Very possible. You're not a genius, but you know your intelligence, the intelligence of the U.S. always go to Iraq War. That was a slam dunk intelligence success for them. Yeah. All right. Now we got the implications here that if he does that, he's going to have more reservists coming and fighting for their motherland, and therefore he's not going to lose the war as he does at this point, according to the free mass media. I don't know what Putin is going to do, but I'm just analyzing this guy's way of analyzing and their beliefs and their intelligence reports that come from their very credible. Because you say so, why would I believe you? I don't believe what you say at all. Zero. Proof. And don't give me those General Colin Powell's sketches that he showed the United Nations with those mobile Iraqi weapons of mass destruction labs moving all over Iraq. They knew about it, but they could not show them to us. You know, they just sketched it with. It was like a cartoon. You know, Colin Powell with his marker. You know. They should do it, Rumsfeld. Good enough. I'll put the wheels. Oh, we will. Oh, good enough. Here, my fellow UN members. Here is the proof, the credible intelligence of the US, and everybody was like, "Yeah, all right. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just."